Hey, what's going on, guys? Dragon here, and welcome to a new game called Sword of the Sea. I believe this came out like a week or two ago, and I saw one YouTuber with a decent following play it, but I haven't seen any more playthroughs since, so I figured, why not make my own? So, yeah. I saw like a little bit of the game from his playthrough, but as soon as I realized how amazing this was going to be, I was like, okay, I'm going to stop here. I got to see this for myself. So we're just going to get right into it. Yeah, the game has this lovely opening cutscene, which I absolutely adore. Just make sure to stick around, because this is one game that, well, you'll see. It's me. Oh, it looks so cool. This is nothing for this game either. You haven't seen anything yet. Let's see. Yeah, we got all these other statues here. Not sure what's going on here, because like I said, I only saw a little bit of the gameplay. Hey, but as soon as I got to a certain point, I was like, okay, yeah, I have to play this for myself. So, yeah. I did adjust some of the controls for myself, so they might be a little different for you. Yeah, we get this stuff, these triangle things. I imagine this is going to be currency. And we can do that. And I think that's like just the interactions for this game. Yeah, resonate. We go up the stairs on our surf sword. This is when I knew I had to play this game for you guys. And don't mind me if I get a little philosophical for a second. If you want to skip ahead in the video to skip that, you can, but I just about this, like, our world has many beautiful things in it, but there are so many things that just defy possibility. There are so many things that could have amazing potential in imagination that we could come up with. Things like this, places where sand moves like the waves of water, or in our oceans. But that's stuff that could never occur in real life. And that's why I really hope, like, whether you believe in an afterlife or other worlds or whatever, I really hope that at some point, even if beyond the veil, we find something that is more than what is just ours. Because this is the type of stuff I need to see. Anyways, philosophical tangent. This game is just so pretty.
title card. Perfect.
Sword of the Sea. Yeah. That's also part of the reason why that's like my personal big gripe with stuff like AI, and why I despise the concept of it taking over like creative industries, because then you'll never see things like this again. Because what kind of AI story have you ever heard that has displayed something like this? Places where the sand moves like water. And ooh, chest. Okay, yeah. From what I have seen of the little bit that I did watch, and kind of like the previews of the game, there are some very unique aspects of it. Like, things like this, like AI could never, because AI goes with decent and generic, you know? Like, this is also just really fun, right? Like, just zipping over the sand. Yeah. It's like, if you ask AI to create a fantasy setting, it would probably be just another carbon copy D&D nonsense. Also, the little, when I charge up the thing, it does the swirls. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, if you ask AI to give you a story, it won't generate something like this. It'll generate it freaking, like, there was a dragon. He was evil because he wanted all the chaos gems to reign supreme over Novobodo, or whatever. There was a hero. He had a sword on fire. AI goes with safe and logical. It doesn't dare to bend the rules. It just adds stuff to what rules already exist. Because that's... while every fantasy has its own unique aspects, there are some things that generally stay consistent throughout most of them. And generally speaking, they stay and adhere to our world's logic, except adding a few things to make the world behave differently, like magic and stuff like that. But generally, it's just like another version of our world, albeit usually in like an earlier time, but with cool magic and stuff. And I think people need to explore for what is truly possible more often. Right? Make things that are outside what would be just adding stuff to our world, but instead completely rebuilding what is possible from the ground up. Things like this just defy the rules, not just add new ones. This. Ooh. Pretty. Oh! This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Turn the sand into water and fish. swimming through the sky. Just why? Because it's pretty, for one, and because as well, the fish are. it, it's not in fantasy. You're not confined by the rules of this world. Well, if you can imagine it, it can be, and you just have to make your own rules to make it so. This is incredible. See, this a world where the sand just dilutes into water. Worlds where the rivers don't hold to the confines of their physical space. This is what I'm talking about. This is why the fantasy is more than just magic. It's a world that's redefined by rules that are... Fantasy is made of worlds that are defined by rules that don't adhere to our own. And you don't have to adhere to what is possible in our world. Ooh. Oh, cool. Ooh, statue. Oh, it's waking up, I'm guessing? Oh. Is this like a merchant dude? It looks like a merchant dude. He has a thing on his back. Yeah. You don't have to adhere to anything that's possible in our world. Heck, you don't have to even adhere to things like gravity or continuity. Or... Heck, you don't even have to obey any laws of physics. Let's go nuts. Let's create a world where nothing makes sense in the confines of our world and redefine your own rules. That is what fantasy is. We've grown so used to our own... Oh, that displaced the water. Okay. We've grown so used to the rules of our own world that we think they're like the universe. We think they're like the gold standard for any verse. But that might not be the case. There might be worlds where not only life, but the entire rules of nature are completely redefined. Just go nuts. Do something crazy. 50? Okay. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Ooh. The Wraith can now do tricks while in the air. Press 5. Bring more Tetra. Okay, so that's what that stuff's called. Okay, and that opened the door. Alright. Oh, man, that's pretty. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Oh! Oh, these are lanterns. Okay. Oh! Pretty. That's cool. Oh! Oh, that's like a snap thing. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Looks like we've got a path over here. Ooh, more lanterns. Oh. Oh, okay, still move. Okay. Oh, ran into the wall. I wonder if I can... Okay, so I can. Cool. What this can do. Ooh! Wait, no. Am I gonna get stuck in here? I didn't want to, like, progress the story and then get stuck, like, in it. Oh, no. This... Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. Alright. I see more pots. Ooh, okay. What did it do? Oh, stabby, stabby.
Yes. Water.
Pretty. It's cool. It's cool. Is that supposed to be me? That sword looks the same. Got kind of a similar helmet. A little more pointy, but still. Maybe it's like an older version of me. There were a bunch of statues there, so maybe there's, I don't know, lots of me. Ooh, the blade. The sea would need a champion, and its champion would need a weapon. For the war that laid ahead, no ordinary weapon would do. The sea produced rocks that would not carve, metals that would not rust, woods that would not burn. The blade that came forth would never dull, the hilt would never chip, the finest weapon ever forged, but who could wield it? Ooh. I'm guessing me, and all the other me's. Also, is that supposed to be a dragon? Not because it has a fishtail, but the head is missing. I guess it could be a sea dragon, but still, that's weird shaped sea dragon. I really hope that's not like an antagonist, because that would be annoying. See, like, don't get me wrong, I understand having dragons as the antagonist is a common thing, but also it just kind of ticks me off because I like dragons, and having them reduced to nothing but the giant evil monster that wants to destroy things because it's a dragon is, well, it hurts me in the soul. Oh, pretty. That's cool. Just drink that in. That is gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. I like dragons. And I think they deserve more time as... I think they deserve more time in the hero spotlight. You know, I think they have a lot more potential as a heroic character than as a villain. And I think it's kind of lazy to write dragons as villains all the time. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Not only is it lazy, but it just kind of seems like a disservice to dragons as a whole. Okay. Ooh, jellyfish. Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, what is this? Wow. What a view. There's a chest over there. God knows would you get to that, though. Like, this game, I love it. It's, like, the embodiment of every frame's a thumbnail. Like, look at that. Look at this. Tell me this doesn't look like title page material. This is incredible. It reminds me a lot of that game, what's it called? Abzu. I watched a few playthroughs of it back in the day. I wonder if it's by the same developers. That would be awesome if it was. Abzu had a very similar feel to this, except it was more of a sci-fi than a fantasy. I think there was a few like more fantastical elements to it, but it was very much more of a sci-fi. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I need to get up there. I'm guessing these lanterns are gonna help me do that somehow. What's on top of that thing? I see blue glow. Oh, okay, so once you go through so many of them, all of them light up. Okay. That's handy. Can I get up here? I saw blue glow. Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay. Whee! Bouncy, bouncy. Whee! Aha! Here we go. It's another one of these things. I'm guessing this is gonna put more water in the place. Oh. Okay. That's gorgeous. This looks like a giant temple. Orcas! Yeah. Oh. And that brought water to the land. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's 500? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to get that much? I guess just save up. Will it save the next time I encounter him? I don't know. Yeah. Just look at that. That is beautiful. Photo mode. Oh, that is super useful. It's like a thumbnail thing. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, I really appreciate that. Oh, man. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have that be the thumbnail. I'm gonna let this thing float around a bit. I didn't know you could ride the orcas, but apparently you can. I'm gonna let him float around a bit and see if I can't get a better picture. This game is just... it's absolutely incredible. Yeah, if you haven't seen anyone play through Abzu, I highly recommend you go watch it or play it for yourself. Either way, it's incredible. Just go check it out. Can I get through this door? I didn't even realize it was here before. No. Figures. Alright, let's find somewhere else to go to hopefully unlock it. Ooh, what's this? The cycle is broken. The necropolis is bound only by its own rules. Dear gosh. The fish swim through the air. The temples have no worshippers. And the water of this sea is not water. So
that must be what, like, the whole desert thing is going on. Ichor is the vibrancy of the gods, the very lifeblood that animates them.
Icar invigorates into a god at its birth and returns to the necropolis at its demise. Now the Icar is bound into the ocean seas. No gods may be born and none can die. The cycle is broken. Okay. So maybe that's like our goal, is to fix that? I don't know. Ooh, stabby, stabby. Pretty! Ooh. Another little skating rink area thing. That's cool. Surf's up, dudes! Oh, man. That's great. I love this. And I also appreciate that when making this game, they didn't just make you like a random dude holding the sword. They did something like really interesting with the main character. Stabby, stabby. Ooh, it's another one of these things. The wall ride things. Alright, cool. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Stab, stabby. Oh. Ooh, it's a castle. Maybe. It looks like a castle, or like a temple of some kind. Maybe that's the temples they were talking about. Okay. Nope, can't get onto the roof. Alright. Well, that's right. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna... this must fill this up when I hit it. That's gonna look so cool. Oh, no, it's just text. Prove your valor. Attain the high score within the time limit? Oh, this is like a time trial thing. Change. Oh, that's why you can do tricks on the blade. Okay, cool. The high score is 8,000. Well, we'll figure out how that scales to my ability in just a second. As ready as I'll ever be. Okay, so I'm guessing I just need to do tricks in the air. Oh, that's 2,000 just for launching into the air and spamming 5. I already beat the high score and I still have 13 seconds left. Dear gosh. Okay. I guess it is the first time we've encountered one of these, so maybe it was like made to be easy or something. $1,700. Okay. I'm guessing there's gonna be more of these in the future. That's a lot of money. Okay. I guess that's how we're meant to get the money that we need for the next thing. Because there was, I think, a merchant over there in the little castle thing. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, we got more than enough. 30. Sweet. Okay. Right, what you gonna give me? Wraith can now do spin tricks. While in the air, repeatedly press 5. Okay. Sweet. I don't like his fingers, but I think that's by design. Okay. I think I can actually... Hold on. Can I? Yeah, you can build up momentum doing this, and then... Sweet! Ooh, and I can hit this? There we go. That lights that up. I'm guessing another one is going to open that gate. Okay. Well, while I'm up here... Oh! Oh. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Let me hit this, and... Okay. Is there stuff over here? Okay. Ah! Okay. More of this stuff. What does this do? Oh! Oh, that gives me stuff. Gives me access to this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well... I guess I'll drop down in here. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna unlock. Okay. So this is gonna release more water. Okay. And revive the land. Okay. Or, yes, revive the ocean. Dolphin! The original war crime of the sea. Alright. Anyways. Okay. And that's gonna cause that to start flowing. But my question is, what caused this all to lock up in the first place? It seems quite powerful, so... And seems like it would be self-sustaining. Oh, I can go in a circle. Can I? Hold on, can I turn myself into a particle accelerator? I don't think so. I think there's a top speed. Ooh. Oh, this is a big chest. Ooh. Stabby, stabby. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Yeah. Had to parkour up these things, which were only unveiled after the kelp grew. Whee! Also, yes, you can ride the chains. I found that out. I did go back and get all the shiny things from the other ones. So there's that. Wow. And the door is open now. Yeah! Okay, oh, cutscene.
Who's that? Who this? And they're gone.
Is that the old me? Like the me before me was me? Like the original model? That looks like what was in the murals. At least the silhouette does. Okay, that's creepy. The music is beautiful here. Yeah. I had planned on playing... something multiplayer today for the channel, or maybe recording a new episode of Silksong, but I saw this and I had to play it because I think this game needs more coverage. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow! I think I've said this once or twice before, but just take a look. Drink that all in. Oh my gosh, that is something else. I think this might be like the start of like a new area or something. So I don't know. Tell you what, I'm going to cut here for a minute. I'm gonna look ahead and see if there's anything ahead to be discovered, and if there's anything significant like a boss fight or something like that, I'll start the recording back up and do that. But if not, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course, if you have, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, comment down below if you want to see on the next one. I'd really love to hear from you guys, do all that stuff. And yeah, this is one of those games that I feel like
Everyone should have the opportunity to play.
which kind of sucks because I had to upgrade my computer to be able to play it. I tried to play it a while ago, like I think a week or two ago, and I couldn't because my computer was terrible. It's only recently now that I've come into a new one that I was able to play this game. So, yeah, this is one of those games that I feel like everyone should have the opportunity to play because this is something that I would play myself as a means to like fall asleep, you know? Like play this for a few minutes just to feel good and then turn my PC off, head to bed, and then just lights out, you know? Like this is just such a calming game. I love it. Yeah. I hope you all have enjoyed. And like I said, if you have, just show some love to the video, show some love to the channel. If you want to see more things like this, just show some support, and I will definitely return for a new one, and very soon. And if you want me to do Silksong and this game at the same time, let me know, and you'll get alternating episodes. I'm probably also going to be uploading some multiplayer games with my friends very soon. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But until then, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.
Bye-bye.